This path should lead to the amusement park. Beyond that is the hospital where the injured are going. Oh, yeah, that road is blocked here by a fallen building. It's a dead end.
I think my house is that way.
I haven't been that way. I couldn't give you a damage report.
I'm worried about my dog.
Okay, well, I don't care either way. We can split up here.
Well, uh, I'm I'm worried. I'm going home.
What are you gonna do?
What's going on? This is Wing, and we're back with some more disaster reports. A couple of things before I get started. This was supposed to be the day when I post up Breath of Fire. I didn't feel like doing it. So maybe I might move it to tomorrow. Maybe I might move it to next week. But the very next Breath of Fire game I'm gonna put up is gonna be the last part for Breath of Fire 1. 2, um we'll probably say the rest later on. But anyways, yeah, as far as the decision, if we let Karen go by herself, most likely she's not gonna make it out. So we gotta go with Karen. What I like about this game, and I think I liked about a lot of the games like this, is that you get to pick and choose which decision that you can make. They can choose, and it'll change up the story a bit. We'll go, Karen.
Uh, you're going to her house?
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm going this way. Someone's waiting for me. Windrunner Park is northeast of here. Rescue operation should be going on there for a while. There's a... Good luck.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to press it. Fast
See you
fingers.
around.
I forgot as they talk, they scroll the text by themselves.
Um, thank you. I feel bad.
Only when I.
No
Damn.
worries. Let's go.
Okay.
Let me stop talking. Now we can talk. I wonder if my house is okay. The radio was saying that the southwestern area was flooded badly. Really? Let's hurry. It might be too late.
Over here!
We're blocked both ways. What are we gonna do? Let's find something we can use. Okay. We gotta build a raft. I remember this part. The part I remember stopping at, because I thought I remember stopping before at an earlier part. The part I remember stopping at was when I got back to the newspaper area. But here's what we're gonna do. Ooh,
Hmm?
we gotta build a raft. Move this over here. Wait, let me see something for a minute. Let me see what items I got. Alright. Freedom bottle, bandage, battery, keyring, magnifier, pea lighter. This pea lighter is gonna come in handy. Trust me when I say it's gonna come in handy. So the thing about this game is that whatever you collect, whatever you get, if it doesn't come in handy now, it's gonna come in handy later. Reason why I grabbed the radio a long time ago is because, like, to get updates about what's happening throughout the city. Battery, I don't think I ever use this. Alright. And as of late, the second thing I wanted to say was that I started playing, let me grab this. This is just paint. We don't really need paint if we're gonna make a raft, Oh wait, do we go up here? I think we do. Is that someone far? Nah. Tires. Move them. Alright. And of course, for the raft, we need wood, right? But we're not going to get this wood yet. Oh, she came up here with me? Alright. What is this? Oh, circle compass. Damn, too bad we didn't get the eyeball compass. As many times we tried and failed, that freaking burning bus shit. Get the eyeball compass. Okay, this thing is something on the end of here. See that green shit? Something on the end of here. We walk over here, and we can't get it. Reason why is because we need a weight over here, so we need something or somebody. It's too imbalanced and dangerous. It's impossible to do this alone. Yeah. Gotta use our brains. That we call Karen from here? Of course.
Hey!
What's wrong? Can you come over here for a second? Okay, I'll be right there. What now? That. Yeah. Can you get on there? You just want me to get on? Yeah, just do it. Isn't it dangerous? If you really feel that it's too dangerous, you can get off. Okay, I'll do my best. Oh, second thing I want to say. I recently I guess on my Twitch, I recently started playing Raw Danger. And I really do like that game. I thought it took place on a cruise ship, but it didn't take place in a cruise ship. It actually takes place in a city, but the city gets flooded, just like this. I don't know if it's in the same city. I gotta be careful, because I could die. As I say that, and I died. Oh my god. I never died like that. Let's get this shit first. Let's get this shit first. What is up with me jumping to the side diagonal? Wait, I'm playing on analog. I was playing with the analog.
Hey!
Nah, don't do that. I called before I got to the place. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, can you get on? Yeah, he gotta say this. I was playing with the analog this whole time. I forgot you could play with the D-pad. That way you can get more precise movements and whatnot. Play with the analog. And by the way, I'm playing.
Hey!
Stop doing that, bro. I'm playing this on a PS3. And this is on a PS2 game. I believe you can get it on the PlayStation Store. Oh, that's why I'm saying hey, because I've been using the wrong button to move the camera. I grab the rope. Let's get off, please. Whew. That was so dangerous. That was scary, but we made it. Now that the hard part is out the way, let's grab the rest of the stuff. Okay. Let's get the paint last. I mean, I guess we can use the analog now. Oh, I never knew there was a water thing over here. Let's fill her up. So mad that I mixed the water with the juice. Oops, I didn't mean to be greedy. Because when you drink the juice, you get a lot of your health back over time. That is, get these tires. But yeah, the only way to play this game is on PS2. If you get the PS2 game, you soft mod it. Soft mod your PS2, soft mod your PS3. And you can either. Oh yeah, I got the barrels. You can either get the PSN version of this game, or get the do like I did and get the PS2 version and copy it on here. Let's break this down. Other than that, I don't think there's any way you can get this game. Of course, if you're using let's use the crowbar. I'm gonna take me a little swig again. Not from the bottom this time, just force it.
Hey!
Stop doing that. Hey. I'm getting the controls mixed with Raw Danger. Raw Danger's controls are slightly different from Disaster Report, even though Disaster Report is on part 1 and Raw Danger is part 2. But yeah, this game, like, there's no other way to play it except for playing on the PS2. I think by now they should think about releasing a collection, because there's no other game like this. Alright, let's build this raft. Let's use this paint once it's finished. Ooh, let's build a raft though. Oh, the rope. I forgot about the rope. I actually have to use the rope. Now, if we tie this with the ropes. Done. Wow, so cool. And let's use the paint. We get to paint it anything we want. Red is probably bland. Let me just show you. See? Red is just what it is. No! Come on, man. Press down, man. I pushed down too, and it just didn't register. I had to press down hard. Blue is bland. But if you want to challenge it, do you want to challenge your inner artist? I'm gonna go with the flowers. That's cool. Well, we're gonna go with the flames. The flames are what's up. Okay. Let's get on this raft. We are really going to go on this. Go. And hang on tight. Kind of scary. Well, here we go. And yeah, we get to control the raft. It does the turns for us. But we have to move side to side when we see these things right here. Or else we die. Oh my god, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I never failed that until today. And part of the reason why I didn't see that is because the textures and the way the coloring is, like everything looked the same. All right, we're going flowers this time. Maybe the flowers are good luck. All right, do this. Hang on tight, Karen. Remember last time I just went, come on! I was sure that was like freaking a little bit further away. All right. If I go to the left, I will go all the way to the left. Freak that. No more dying in this part. And the first part that I died, I remember I pushed all the way to the right. Get these flowers on. Alright. I'm gonna mention something too after into this raft area. Alright, show us these scraps. Push to the left, push to the right. Oh my god, I pushed all the way. I should just stayed there. Stay or push to the right. This is getting on my nerves, man. I never felt that hard on this part. Never. My first and second time playing this area, I was so afraid of failing because I didn't like find a save point that I found right now. I didn't think that's what it is. The fact that I found the save point and I'm like, all right, if I died, I'll just return here. Like the fear of me starting way back got me to pass this in one shot for the first and second time. I remember my first and second time is that I did play this game twice before, but like I said, I stopped at the part. First time I stopped at her house, and second time I stopped at the news part. And this is why I was playing it on the PSSX2. Okay. I remember I said I went all the way to the right? And we did. That's all there is. Damn, I shouldn't have felt that crap.
Are you okay? Remember what that old man in the building was saying? Terry, of Christoph Construction. That person is my uncle.
That's your uncle?
Yeah. My uncle lives on this island too. But I haven't seen him in a long time. He was very nice to me when I was younger. I'm not trying to defend him or anything, but the island is badly damaged and I'm wondering if my uncle is going to be forced to take responsibility. Oh, I wonder how he's doing. I'm so sorry. I know this isn't your problem.
I'm gonna encourage her.
And don't worry about it. If it makes you feel any better, go ahead and talk about it.
Thank you.
Okay. So I kind of remember this part. Oh, the part I talked about the eyeball? Oh, damn, I done spoiled it.
Hey!
Stop doing that, man. I done spoiled it. But I think this is this part. My house is this way, but we can't go that way, huh? We can go this way. I didn't know to go to the train. He said we can go this way, and they went through the freaking end part of the train. About that scumbag Greg, we're gonna see him later on in the game. We gotta run. Freak that. I remember staying there for a bit, and then running, and we just barely made it. Get up! Get up! Oh wait, we out. Okay. She went over here, but I think it's something over here, right? Why does it go dark like this, bro? Made this game like it had like some parts don't emulate properly. Because in this game it goes dark. And when you do it on PC, it goes like orange. There's a save point below us. The fuck? Oh shit. Alright, stop. I didn't know it does that. I just wanted to see if there's like things I can get. Because you know, I like to search for stuff. Alright, there's nothing that we can get. Come on, let's get out of here before new things start falling and we don't know. Oh, can Karen come down here or no? Or she's gonna come down the other side? Yeah, she's gonna come down the other side. Come on, hurry up. See that fire in the distance? That's where we gotta go, but we can't go there yet. I'll tell you why. First, Karen, we gotta find a safe spot. Which is, I think it's over here, right? Yeah, I was right. Great.
Phew.
Remember that time when we got gloves? This would be the best place to use the gloves. We still have a flashlight. Oh, we never got the flashlight. That might be in the subway. We can use the pea lighter. Gauze, bandage. Yeah. Alright. So it's two stores that we can go through. One with the opening. I'm gonna regret going to the one with the opening. First, let's heal our health. Or try to heal it.
Phew.
So if you're wondering how the health heals up, and when you drink the water and get the QP up, your health heals up over time, I think. If it doesn't, then we have to use the gauge. Karen, you see it right there? You know what? Gonna get me in here. I don't feel no rats or anything. See this part? The purifier. To be honest, I mean we can bring the purifier with us, but we can do without the purifier. We actually can do without it. See this glass part? You need gloves before you can come in here. But since we don't got gloves, we got to endure the pain. Oh yeah, in case you want to see things, you can use the pea lighter. That's what I was checking to see we have the pea lighter. Okay. Let's make sure that remember this part is over here. We actually have to get like something like a hanger, right? Grab a hanger. You only need one. Oh, what's this? Cool, sunglasses equipped. Let's get the freak out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Door the pain. I think if you stay there long, you'll it'll cave in. Alright, does a P lighter automatically unequip itself? I think it does. Yeah, it does. Alright. Man, I don't like these sunglasses. Let's wear the black ones. The black one should be the cool sunglasses. And let me see if I can hold on. Can I give you the sunglasses? No, I can't. In the Zaza port, you can give her the sunglasses.
Phew.
Alright, just in case. Save. Okay, there's another store, I believe. Let's check all around. Normally, what I like to do is check the sides. The hangar, go see in a minute what we gotta do. But in this game, oh, here we go. Newspaper. I think this is the area that caves in. If you're not careful. Um, let's use the lighter again. On the other side, it might be a purifier. Purifier filter. Filter seems weak. All right, tell you what it is. What's this? Gloves? We'll take that. First aid kit? I guess we'll take it. Fuck. That hurt. Get the fuck out of here. Man, that shit hit me right in my head. Got a freaking first aid kit just to use it. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't use it. Alright. Go back to the fire. Keep doing that. So it'll just automatically do it.
Phew.
If you only use the first aid kit, which I don't really need, you just use do I have two? I have two gauges, but I don't got two first aid kits. I'm about to say you could just use a gauge. We can get another first aid kit somewhere. It says completely restores HP. Restores more HP than a bandage. Oh, so we might as well use a bandage. There we go. Okay, now over here. See that bus with the fire?
Let me see the map.
All right, tell me.
In this area, I know. This is the Main Street Harbor subway station. My house is over here. That's it.
All right. Subway station. And that's a house. I like how they jot down like stuff that we've been through or previously happened. We can't go inside the bus. You would think that we need a fire extinguisher, which would probably be beneficial. I remember looking for the fire extinguisher all over the place. I couldn't find it. You're really supposed to go up there. You want to go up here. Are you serious, my dude? So remember that eyeball compass? It's actually over here. You don't really need it, but I want it. See? Oh, stop jumping like that, bro. Alright. You know, I'm a save-aholic, so.
Phew.
I just want to save that eyeball, that's all. Maybe if I ever know this game inside and out, I'll do it with like less saves. This is definitely a game I'm gonna play over. I don't know when, but I will play this over. But yeah, we go up here. Yeah, he gets thirsty quick. And then we go up here.
Hmm?
Looks like some type of cable. Stretches all the way to the bus. Remember my very first time? I always seen that and I didn't know what to do. But oh, forgot to read this thing. Let me do that now. It's a newspaper issue before the earthquake. Strange tremors. Many citizens of Stiver Island has reported underground tremors lawsuits may be filed against the government, and the government stated that investigations and a damage assessment are underway. A public announcement will be made as the situation becomes clearer. Mr. Albert Sims. Sims has been involved with Stiver Island since the beginning. This place is like my child. LDD Director Albert Sims stated, in a new town, problems will arise. Only good will come to those who wait. If his personality reflects his creation, Stiver Island will be a great place to live. Zoe Tales. Zoe's first day in school, and she goes and forgets her lunch. By using the magic hidden in her backpack, she rids the school of lunchtime. Soon after, she finds out that her fellow classmates are unhappy with her. What will Zoe do? This is the entertainment section. Who cares? But yeah, we're going to backpack to use the hanger. We're gonna be going down this thing like the last action hero. Alright, how to use a hanger. Press X to let go. Press circle to jump and let go. So you might be wondering, like, why did they give you two options? Which option 2 does both? I learned to never use the X. You gotta use the circle. And you have to do it before you hit the flames, right? So let go. No way, I'm getting burnt. I'm about to say. Okay. There's a hat up here. I'm gonna take it. Not enough room in storage? Replace? How we got not enough room? How is this filled already? I have all that extra space. Maybe I should put on the gloves. Put in the gloves, discard the cool glasses. Yeah, discard this shit. Magnifying lens, I have not figured out where to use it. I might end up throwing this out. Gloves, we're gonna put on. What else? Battery, I have not figured out where to use it either. You know what? Let's throw away the freaking magnifying lens. Throw this away. Magnifying small objects. Or maybe, you know what? When the time comes, we'll throw it away. Oh, do we move the bus? I think we do, right? The engine's running. Looks like it can be moved. And move the bus. My house is just ahead. I'll lead you. Lead the way. Let's just hope no tremors. Oh, now I remember what part I stopped off at. Because I remember it was a newspaper area, right? The part I stopped off at was in the park. And I kept getting owned by this tree. This tree that fell in the park. That's the part I stopped off at. Because I didn't know how to pass it. Anything beyond that, I don't remember doing. This area was still being built. A convenience store was supposed to be here. Gotcha, that's why it's wide open. Getting kind of thirsty here too.
Now for news on the Stiver Island earthquake. Oh, uh, breaking news for all surviving people still on the island. A massive rescue operation will be conducted tomorrow. That's tomorrow in the central areas of Capital City. Boats will come down Lucas Canal, which flows through the center of the island. Again, boats will come down Lucas Canal, which flows through the center of the island. All citizens are advised to move to the following locations: Windrunner Park, May Stadium, Capital Elementary School, Capital City Control Center, Stiver Gardens. Repeat, Windrunner Park, May Stadium, the Capital Elementary School, Capital City Control Center, and Stiver Gardens.
I'm going ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, in this game, depending on the choices, you get to do different areas and whatnot. So you can actually leave Karen early. You can go with Greg, and then they show the story with, like, I think Greg finds somebody, right? Over here is Karen's house. I am thirsty, Karen.
Can you wait here? I'm gonna change my clothes while I'm home.
Okay. So now we get to walk around. I'm pretty sure there's a save point around here too, but I never found it. And I wonder, was there a part where somebody was following us or some shit like that? I hear water. Like some weak dock water sound effects. Alright. I'm gonna check there for a second. Let's use... Yeah, we need a drink. Oh, there is a save point. Never found a save point before. Good. Like, I legit never find a save point, no matter how many playthroughs I did this game. Well, not full playthroughs, because I haven't beaten it yet. Alright, hold on. She's gonna take long in there, so what you gonna do is go into her house. Gonna act like your standard anime protagonist and be like, think about going into the house. Will you enter Karen's house? We're gonna choose no. This is what happens when we choose no. Forget it. Oh,
You didn't change yet.
My bedroom roof is caved in, so I couldn't get my clothes out of the closet. It's okay, though. I'll go on like this.
That's too bad. What about your dog?
I couldn't find him. I wonder if they took him with them.
Right there.
Hey! Jen! You're okay! Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. Ready to go? Windrunner Park, right?
Oh, the choice happens either way. If we go inside the house or we don't go inside the house. You want to use the bicycle? I think it'll be faster than walking. Yeah, the key for the bicycle. I'll get on the back. Alright. Oh no, I didn't mean to go off. How the freak? Hello? Oh, circle. We gotta keep pressing circle? No way. I thought you gotta hold it. Yeah, you gotta hold it. Losian. Just telling us to. Come on, Karen. Right in here. Come on.
Hey! Get back here!
Stupid dog. Alright, before we do that. Drink, drink, drink.
Phew.
And let's save. So the reason why they have you saving, they have so much save areas because you can die at almost any given time in this game. Trust me, having like a save point from far away. Oh, you see the colors in this? See the way that the colors and textures are? Yeah. Game deserves a remake.
Are you okay? Ah! It looks like we're trapped!
There's gotta be another way out of here.
Really? Oh, I hope they're not all buried. Wait! Where's Jen?
Yeah, she's like all in the hard dog. We'll save the dog. I think I think it's possible. Force things okay, drink. I think it's possible that you can actually miss the dog. But let's not do that.
Phew.
Yeah, 3 hours? Yeah, I know. I remember you can go in here. Fluid? Yeah, lighter fluid. Yeah, we can use it for something. First aid kit? We already got first aid kit, right? We can take that. Worker's diary. We'll read that along the way. Yeah, I learned in this game that you don't have to collect all the items. We get so fixated on collecting all the items. Now, okay, dark in here. Let's read this. Worker's diary. It's a subway worker's diary. The subway inspector reported hearing sounds of rushing water in the tunnel. Could it just be echoes of sounds coming from the ground? Confirmed weak vibrations of unknown origin near a storage area. Down the line, the matter will be looked into further. Diver Island Development Branch Lab report. According to the report, vibrations occur when there is a certain amount of water flowing through the nearby water ducts. An earthquake occurred. There is no information on how big the earthquake was, but part of the subway tunnel collapsed, commencing rescue and evacuation. Okay. I'm gonna check through here. The dog is gonna be on this cart all the way to the end. Don't worry, dog. We'll get you out. There's also another save point in here too, surprisingly. See? Right over here. I wonder if you play it on hard, that a lot of these fountains are like contaminated, and that's why you need the filter. Go back. Woo! They're falling down like Legos. And then we get to go up ahead. Dog's gonna be here. Even though we hardly can't see, dog's right here.
Ah, there you are. You had me worried. Give me a second here.
She got the dog on her book bag right over there. So that's the last time you'll see the dog. Well, not the last time you see the dog, but that's the last time the dog will ever run away from you. I think. If there's like another time in the future, we go over here. This part going forward. Dog's gonna die. Oh, in raw danger? See, I'm in the water? In raw danger? If you're in the water too long, you drench your clothes, and what else happens? Oh. Go through here. You drench your clothes, you get tired, can't run, and then eventually you'll I think you'll get game over. But I forgot what they said when that happens. There's a crack in the wall. I can see the door behind there. It looks like we can break it. Break away the concrete. I forgot what happens, but like in that game, they base their mechanics on you being warmed, you being drenched. Because this is a flood and everything, like, you know. And very early on in the game, from what I played, there's so many like hazards and stuff like that that you have to watch out for. And you have to keep your body temperature up. And what I realized in that game too, because like, you know, in this game, you know how I'll be giving Karen water and stuff like that? You don't really need to give Karen water from what it seems like. Like she could just troop it out throughout the whole game. I just give her that just because, you know. You remove the concrete. Okay. Got this area. See, this crap, you already know some shit's gonna happen. This reminds me of like, what you call it? Fill it up. I can give Karen some water.
Thanks.
Just be like, thanks. Drink ourselves.
Phew.
Let's fill her up. And then we'll save yet again. There's another save, like, not too far from this area. But in disaster report, just like how you can, like, die off of, like, frostbite. Yeah, I think your partner slows down because of the cold and stuff like that. So you have to also give your partner um heating pads and warm her up,
Phew.
or else like she start running all slow. I don't know if she would die if you didn't treat her or anything. But see, I told you it was a safe point right around before here. Okay.
Whoa. Wow. I can't see the bottom. See that? The water line used to be up there.
Maybe this is a...
Reservoir.
Is this the adjustment reservoir the old man was talking about?
The water was up there when the earthquake happened. Then this hole opened and the water drained.
It's convincing.
Okay. Kind of move our camera a little bit. Wait, is there a staircase down here? Yes, there is. I think we're supposed to... Oh yeah, we're supposed to go down the staircase. Alright. I thought we were supposed to go through there, but it's not. But yeah, this reminds me of some place of like, the sewers in Yakuza. No, yeah. In Yakuza, like Dead Souls. Remember that place. And what else? There's a place in 007 that's like this too. I think that's the save point right there. Let me see. Move, Karen? That's not a save point. Gotta check something real quick. Oh, what? Oh my god, Karen, you in the way. I didn't know there's like another place in here. Oh, we went through here. Bugging. Right? Went through here. And what's the other door right here? Am I mixing myself up? Appears to be locked. Oh my god, Karen, stop being in the way, man. I think I'm mixing myself up. If this is similar to the, I mean, of course, it's gonna look similar, but hold on. We'll find out right now. Because it did a whole cutscene. Here. Oh yeah, this is where we gotta go. I remember when I was playing on PSSX2, it was like a huge slowdown. And I think I'm gonna go through the same thing with this thing. So bear with me with the slowdown. It's like this whole section is such a huge slowdown.
Phew.
Like I think it suffers from I guess like too many things on the screen that happen all at once. And I think in my first time when I did this, I stopped here. And then the second time I did this, I actually endured it and passed through here. And I think they made like a 60 frame per second patch. The ladder? Yes, a ladder. Do we take the ladder going up? I think so. No. I don't think we take it because you're gonna stop at a certain point, I think, right? Yeah. We gotta go to the other side and take the ladder going up. Just slow down. And I'm playing this on the PS3, so like that tells a lot. Not the PS3. The game. There's a lot up here. And my clothes is tore up. But that hat is looking nice. It balances out, I guess. Oh yeah. I think Aaron's supposed to have gone up before I did, right? Right? Oh, it ain't too bad. My experience on the PSSX 2. My experience on the PSSX 2 that this thing was super slow. It was like the voice was sounding like a Decepticon in a way. How do you make it? Oh yeah, you got separated. Hey, are you okay? I'm sort of. I can climb up using this ladder. It's way too dangerous for me here. I'll climb higher somehow. So go ahead and climb up. Okay, good luck. Now this part reminds me of Tomb Raider. Gotta figure out a way how to get through. This is the reason why I wanted to use the D-pad instead of the analog, because fuck up. Now, in Raw Danger, you have no choice. You have to use the D-pad. I mean, you have to use the analog. But in Disaster Report, I think, since it being the first game, they were just doing a transition from only using the D-pad. Oh my god. If I jump there, I get a compass, but then I don't know how to get from down there. So we're not even gonna do that. Alright. Find yourself with the wall. as soon as we get on that part, we're gonna have to drink some water. Because we're gonna do a lot of climbing and shit like that. Alright, get off. See, that ladder over there would be our way of getting out, but since as we get closer to the ladder, start getting falling buses. And you have to jump right now onto this bus right there. Because if you don't, I think a bus will fall on you. And then we gotta jump up here. Yeah, a bus will jump on you if you wait too long. Or fall on you. I said jump. Try to angle the camera. I want it to line up. This freaking pole's in the way. Alright. If I can get it to go straight, then we get money. I'm gonna press up. And that's why you have to line it up. That is why. Now I do this whole shit again. But we get full health. I could have one-shot this area soon. But this game didn't want me. They want me to do so. I was putting that pole in the way, which I've never seen it before. And the camera didn't want to line up straight. So I already knew right then and there, like, once it wasn't doing that, I was like, I'm gonna die. Because I'm using D-pad. To move my character. Maybe if I have it looking to the side, maybe I could just use the right D-pad button to yeah, maybe I could use the right D-pad button to jump on the pole across from me. Or left D-pad button. I'm gonna try it. Oh, but the camera's turning, so we can't even do that. Alright, we're good money. There we go. Okay. Then some buses are gonna go to the side. There's a first aid on the side, but we don't need that. Look. We actually got to go on the truck, believe it or not. And go on this bus right here. I'm not gonna drink water because we're almost done. Every time we go to a new chapter, we get full QP gauge. Aaron just stares at me. Trying to figure out where I should stop at. Alright, the worst is kind of over. Let's check that. Oh, we didn't get full QP gauge? That's crazy. I want to seem like a liar. We gotta go to the town who's crier. That's where we gotta go to. Which is up ahead.
Oh, this is it.
Here?
See? It's the town crier newspaper building. Hey. Whoa. Can you see that little light?
Okay. The candle.
Hmm?
There's a candle here. This is the light that we saw from outside. Is there someone here? I mean, the candle was not gonna light itself. There's a faucet here somewhere. It's not letting me find it. Ooh. Let me drink that water, please. Oh, there's no, I mean, yeah, there's no faucet here. There's, bathroom.
Phew.
Wait, this is the office. Stop blocking my way, girl. Appears to be locked. Who's blocking my way? There we go. Fill her up. Yeah, there's too many areas where it's like the water's like I don't even need to do that. Too many areas where the water's like clean, so I'm thinking on hard there's gonna be like a lot of areas where the water's like contaminated. Alright, let's go to the dude. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot about the diary. I mean, not the diary, the stuff to read. Oh, I already read the worker's diary. Town crier news. News scraps regarding Stiver Island obtained from the town crier newspaper. Ronald Silver, 49, died when he fell to his death during the construction of the bridge between the mainland and Stiver Island. He was working at high elevations. Believe he fell due to strong winds. Safety ropes are required for working in such high places, but the ropes brackets he used appeared to have been tampered with. A landslide occurred, saying Stan Johnson, during a soil evacuation for Cyber Island. 3 houses were buried beneath the landslide. A mother, age 40, and 2 kids, 12 and 10, were killed. The area was weak due to rain, but the safety control project manager is being questioned by authorities. See Doc 4 for lawsuit info regarding this incident. November 12th, 1997. Armed anti-Stiver Island activists occupied the planned airport site. The suspects took hostages. A minister and his 4 secretaries, demanding that construction be stopped. After negotiations failed, the planted dynamite at the site was detonated. 3 days later, a special team infiltrated and arrested 7 suspects. The hostages were found dead and mangled making identification of the bodies almost impossible. Suspects are currently awaiting trial. I think they got that word wrong. It should be trial. Okay.
Excuse me.
Took you long enough. Nice to meet you. I'm William, the editor-in-chief.
Nice to meet you too.
That must mean you walked all the way here from the airport. How was the city?
Well,
You explain what happened thus far. Oh yeah, sorry, I pressed X when he was speaking and then it passed a dialogue, but we heard the important stuff.
I see. I guess Greg is doing his thing. He used to work here as a reporter. He still comes by a lot since he freelances.
I see.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My Uncle Terry is the person who built this island.
Really?
Will he be forced to take responsibility?
Well, if this disaster was localized only to Stiver Island, then the structure of the island will be blamed. Perhaps your uncle will be responsible.
I see.
But the government is responsible too. They're the ones who picked that construction method. It's not only your uncle's fault.
Thank you.
Time to work.
Huh?
Christoph Construction is nearby. Right over there. There should be a man-made island construction report in the executive office. Go and borrow it.
Now?
Of course. If you miss this opportunity, there won't be another one.
You're going to steal it?
No. Just borrowing it. And you? You can stay here and do filing.
Me?
You've got nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, but...
And take this with you.
Company ID card obtained. Voice recorder obtained. With things like they are, you on the staff. The voice recorder is yours to use. I don't think it'll be of any use, but take it anyways.
Hurry, go. Don't get caught.
Alright, there's a hat here, I think.
What's up? You want to know more?
Oh, we can talk to him about stuff. Alright.
Chief, what are you doing here?
Work. There are some places that are easier to get to because of situations like this. And I'm sending data to the main office, but my battery's about to die, so I guess it's about time.
I got a battery. Oh, we can't even give it to him.
What's up? You want to know more? This island was built by Christoph Construction. This is the first example of Christoph's proud honeycomb caisson construction method. If you want more details, check the documentation library. What's up? You want to know more? There was a tip from a Christoph Construction employee. It seems that the report they made public is different from the actual one. Now is the only time to get that report.
Is it okay to just go and get it?
I'll take responsibility. And Christoph will take responsibility for the defective construction. It's in the executive office on the 12th floor. Hurry up.
Alright, there's 2 arrows. Cowboy hat. We're gonna equip this. Driver's hat is stored. There's another.
What's up? You want to know more?
No. I want to see what's that other green shit. Document. Alright. We can discard the driver's hat because we don't need that. It's gonna take up space. Dude, we can't discard the driver's hat? We can discard the hanger. We don't need it no more. Oh, we can mix it with something. Dude, we can't discard the driver's hat? Here we go. Discard that shit. We have a cowboy hat. And what's this? Oh, Crier newspaper ID. It has my picture on it. Why does it have... Alright, is the document thing on the key ring? Because it was a key. Key to the document room in the editorial department. Oh. I remember having a key, but I don't remember, like, using it or anything. So I guess we're going to... What's this? Oh, this the, purifier filters. Let me show you. The water filter. If we get the purifier, we can get that. It gives us like 5, what you call it. Let's check the document room first. This is actually the first time of me being in here. That's cool. Which means, like I said, some things in this game are missable. Oh, it's mad stuff in here. Bandage? We probably don't need a bandage. A flare? This is where you get the flare at? I wonder if I should take the flare. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. If we take the flare, we can potentially beat this game early. I know that because the area that I said with the park, there's a helicopter that comes by, like a rescue helicopter, and they want us to get to like a memorial tree, and then we're supposed to signal for the helicopter. The first time, well, my second attempted playthrough, I made it to the memorial tree, but I didn't have nothing to signal the plane. Maybe we can, maybe we could do that just to see what the ending looks like. But if you want to extend the game, we'll do it without the bandage. If you want to extend the game, then you don't use the flare. You can see a lot more on the news. That's a flashlight. We're seeing a lot of stuff. Do I need a flashlight at all? I don't think we do, but we can take it, I guess. Our bag is almost full. Let's see if we could put together things. Lamp, helmets, flashlight, battery. And fluid. We can make a torch. Metal hanger. Crowbar. You know what? let's take the flashlight and just mix it with the battery, just for the hell of it. Fast fingers. With the flashlight. That's pretty sick. The reason why I didn't take the bandage is because we have a first aid kit. So why would we need a bandage? Look at that eye in the corner. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the gauge. We need to free up some space for like another water bottle too, because that's gonna help, I guess. Let's get some water.
Phew.
Alright, let's see what he says. Oh wait, before that, we got some stuff to read. Alright, we read through 3. Let's go to 1 and go to 4. News scraps regarding Stiver Island obtained by the Town Crier News Building. September 11th, 1985, the Prime Minister told the press that in order to prevent overpopulation in the capital and evacuate local economy, they'd relocate capital functions. On January 4th of the following year, the land minister stated at a cabinet meeting that the capital task should split rather than be concentrated in one area. From the defense and economic perspectives, this will cause a fierce political battle. Okay. Ooh. All right, 1988. 2 years after that, the relocation of the capital was passed during the 10th House session. It was voted that functions will be split into 3 or 4 locations, yet to be determined. All right. Following year, on October the 7th, the Capital Relocation Committee has selected the third capital to be Stiver Island. Reportedly, land will be constructed around the island. It was also announced that Christopher Construction's Honeycomb, whatever, method will be used for reclamation. Vocabulary. All right, the method is to form the island's foundation in the shape of a honeycomb. The hollow structure comprising a hexagon frames, needing less material, is extremely sturdy. I don't know what that means, but it kind of reminds me of them building something that looks like a base in Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't know if any of you have played that, but it probably looks something like that they was going for. The area that they had Raiden do his operations on. It's not exactly that place, but I'm talking about like the shape. Okay. On the 21st of 1980, this is 8 years before FK Industries was found guilty of dumping waste that believed to have contaminated the Kaiser River, causing the bedrock to crack. Citizens sued FK Industries, claiming that this crack caused quakes. Investigations revealed that several hundred tons of human waste was been dumped into the river for the past 10 years. Certain components of waste were found in the Kaiser River. It was never proven that the water was responsible for the quakes, and the case was dismissed. Okay, 1995 of June 21st. This was 8 years after. Was it 8? No, 7 years after a landslide occurred in San Johnson, California. I guess that's their California um their way what's that word? What's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't say like a parody for California, but it's like they won't use California for all right, basically what happened is that they they built this they built this new place, a new island or whatever case may be. I guess it was supposed to be like a place that they built to have all these people live there, and I guess solve problems with the economy or whatever case may be, and it solved the overpopulation. But anyways, causing death and injuries, a construction operator was sued for the deaths caused by the negligence. The operator was evacuating soil by government contract, and the soil was to be used for the Stiver Island project. The government seemed to have rushed the operations, and some believe that the government should take responsibility. Seems like it's always the case when things being rushed, and when it falls on them, they don't really take responsibility. They just say they should take responsibility, but then you don't hear nothing. Investigations indicated that it was a natural disaster. The government and operator were never questioned. The case had very little evidence and was dismissed, of course, as usual. David Silvera filed a lawsuit against the government, stating the damage to his wine cellar is the responsibility of the government. He had dozens of expensive wines in an underground cellar, which were all destroyed by the earthquake on July 10, 2000. It was assumed that Mr. Silvera wanted to sue the government out of misplaced anger. The case was dismissed. Funny how that works. Let's do our job. Oh, we need room. We gotta throw some stuff out. We definitely need room. We definitely need room, or else we can't do none of this shit. Hanger, as much as we want to keep that, that goes away. magnifier. Haven't been able to use that. I think I'm gonna throw it away. The fluid used to refill metal. Lighter. Alright, hear me out when I say this. Alright, hold on. If we use the torch, we don't need a flashlight. I should just combine the battery with the flashlight, right? And then throw the flashlight out. This lamp helmet, if I had kept the construction helmet, I would be able to make this. Which I didn't know. But whatever's. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the flashlight and battery. Let me see what my backpack is looking like. Yeah, the flashlight takes a lot of space. And battery only takes up 1, but I still need it. The gloves, I can always put it on whenever I want. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna be risky. Flashlight. We don't got the helmet, so we're not gonna. Cannot be discarded. What? Did we screw ourselves over? I think we did. Alright, so what we're gonna do to make room? How about we put together the torch so we can get rid of a gauze and a fluid? Or we can just use a gauze and throw the fluid away. Let me see. Can we throw the fluid away? We can throw the fluid away. We can use a gauze. We discard a gauze also. The reason why I'm making room is because I need space for I need space for something. Let's use a gauze. Gauze, battery, first aid. The flavor could throw away too. Battery. Let me use. Throw the battery away. I want to make room, enough room, so that way we can fit our third water bottle in. We got 2 gauze, right? Maybe we'll use a first aid some way, shape, or form. Alright, let's get the freaking getting. Is the map select? Alright, map is not select. We gotta turn here. And I seen it says relation. Hewlett relationship chart. Never seen that. All right, Frank, a badly injured man. I don't even remember who Frank is. Terry Stiver. Devious, ex-boss. Employee. Backstairs. Rescue, trust, uncle, niece. Adam Sims. To be honest, the way Adam Sims look, he look like he don't even belong in the game. Like he look like a freaking. This is where I go. We're going here, but not through there. Let's find a spot. I think it's right here. See, we gotta go through here.
Hmm?
There's a little bit of space. I can get in if the shutter can be raised just a little bit more. So, we need a jack. What is this? DC map. We can go to map menu, right? I was gonna check out that map, but I was like, oh wait, what's this? Oh, CC map right here. Map obtained of the Christopher Construction Building. Alright. Where's just that? We need a jack. So we get it from using one of these cars right here. Well, a car should have a jack right around here. See, where is the jack at? There we go. See, that's why we need to make the room. If we can pick up the jack. And then we use the jack for this. Now we can go through. We could probably waste the flashlight. Waste it a little bit just to get rid of it. I was trying to find a faucet. But yeah, we go upstairs. Go upstairs one time, we automatically go up to the 12th floor. See right there? 12th floor. Leave out. Appears to be locked. That's dark in there. Where's the faucet at, bro? Oh, right over here.
Phew.
All right. So now, locked too. I know we're supposed to go to the open door. Go through here.
Hmm?
This is probably where the secretary sits. But there's no one here right now. The security.
Hmm?
Looks like it works. There's light. What is this room? Family photo. We'll take that. Admin key. This right here is a safe.
Hmm?
Need the number combination, but we don't have it. At least not right now. A husband, wife, and 3 children are shown here. The kids, 1 boy and 2 girls, all appear to be elementary school age. This girl looks familiar. It's Karen. It's definitely Karen. The date of the picture is February 1995. Yeah, that's Christopher's pick. And in case you're not up on the story, basically throughout the incident, 2 of what was it? I think the mother and the 2 of the kids um died in the incident. So that's what happened. The only survivor was Karen.
Phew.
So that's the backstory. This whole construction and all this other crap caused a lot of things to happen. Let's use that key, the admin key. Where's the key ring? Alright. I might as well just use the flashlight right now. I just want to waste it. Okay. This will be a desk that we search. Right over here. Admin department executive. Take this. And yeah, we can search this if you want. It's just blocked this way.
Hmm?
And really, like, you're supposed to check this thing, right? Check this thing out. A list of extension numbers for people in the administration department. Use it to find who sits here. So we're looking at this, right? We have to find out what desk do we need to find out for, right? So in this map, we got a guy named Frank. 813, right? 813 Frank. Activation. A badly injured man. You know. And then we check his desk. This would be right here, I think, right? There are books in it on the desk. Which book would you read? Health book, dictionary, novel, documentary. You can read all these books, right? Health book. If you get a health book, sun's crying. There's a picture in the red sun on the cover. It seems like you can get a sunburn just by looking at it. That's nothing, right? Book on the desk. Dictionary. Pick the dictionary. The lexicon. 6. It's a heavy book. So I'm just showing you if you checked through all these books and whatnot. You picked up the documentary Disaster Report. This is the game that we're playing. It's an accurate record of the city's development. I can't read this any longer. Then we check the novel. It would help if they have the title of the novel. That way we know to check the novel first. You picked up the novel. Mourns the Pity. Now, I think we read that somewhere or someone told us about that. There's a drawing of a withered morning glory with its head bowed. The side view gives its painful look. Huh? There's a small piece of paper and a voice data in between the pages. Frank's memo obtained. The voice data obtained. Seems it could be played on a voice recorder. I wonder what this data is. Let's listen to it.
Excellent. You did it. Good work, Terry.
It can start whenever we want it to.
When will it be then?
I'm thinking June 21st.
June 21st. I see. Okay. June 21st it is. Now, finally.
Yeah. Let's put an end to this.
Harry. I arrived on this island. That was the same day as the earthquake happened. Alright. Frank's memo. Alright, looks like there's some sort of memo. 8762. What do these numbers mean? Alright. Let's put this flashlight away. Damn, I wasn't using this for that long and it still has a lot of battery left. Alright, let's get the freak out of here. Alright, before we go back into that light, that one terrifies me. Before we go back into that room, because that those numbers represents the safe combination.
Phew.
Drink up. Okay. So the combination is 8762.
Hmm?
First, we turn it down. 8, 7, 6, 2. Workers report. Uh-oh, someone's coming. I need to hide. Hide under the desk.
Mm-hmm. We're busy here. Yes. Yes, we're doing our job. Maybe more people should have died, huh? Well, we can't expect much more. Most of the survivors evacuated already. Ah, Terry. He's still alive. I won't let him die that easily. Then killing his family would mean very little. I'm his best friend. Everything will go smoothly. It should be done by tomorrow. I understand.
Wow, I heard something terrible. I recorded it on the voice recorder. It's me, yes. How are things going? It looks like he's calling someone else. I don't think he'll be leaving anytime soon. I need to sneak out of here somehow.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see.
Alright, as soon as we're about to sit on that couch, we out of here.
Understood. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got it.
Get up.
I understand.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
We out of here.
Don't move.
A newspaper reporter. You guys, you just don't give up, do you?
What do you want to do? Kill him?
No. We don't have the time to mess with him. Leave him here.
Are you sure?
He'll sink with the building.
Understood.
Let's go.
See, what I don't get from villains is that we can read this stuff. Alright. What I don't get from villains is that when the obvious answer is just to kill off the person who is pursuing you. Why is it that they be like, oh, we don't have time for that? It's just a moment. You can do that and get off scot-free. Just a moment. Alright, for these ropes, this is the reason why I was checking that we had the lighter. Because we get to use the lighter to get out. See? And then you burnt the rope. You sustained minor burns. We got out. Right. Is there anything up here though? Let me see. I hope he's not gonna try to blow up the building. You know, I don't think I wanna stay here that long to find out. Top floor? I'm pretty sure there's a faucet over here too. Somewhere over here. Just in case. Oh, what is this? Island chronologically. Well, tongue tied. What? Oh, fire. Yeah, we gotta get there. ASAP. Before we get there, we're gonna read this. They can survive. A report requested by the editorial chief. There seems to be data contradicting the public reports. Alright, this map is for the Stiver Island's water system. Thin blue lines indicate the water pipes, and thick ones are the reservoirs. Water pipes? What's Grape taking pictures of these? Wait, was Greg taking pictures of these? And the island. 10th House session resolved splitting the capital. Man-made island construction announced that the third capital will be on Stiver Island. Honeycomb method will be implemented. Island construction started. Bridge to the mainland completed. Airports construction started. Man-made island completed. Capital functions transferred. Third special admin section. Airport island completed. Interland bridge completed. Andrews Railroad started. That's all. All right, let's get to the. Let's go save Karen. Dogs, really? It would help if it was raining. All right, before we go in. Drink up. Now we go in. You know the thing about it? I don't think we really need to save. Because, you know, if we die at a certain part, there's access to continue. Not the bathroom. Yeah, I'm not going to search the bathroom. I'm just going to help these people out.
Hey! Are you guys okay?
Over here! Oh, the editor-in-chief is hurt.
I gotta get you. Over here?
Mr. Hardy.
Ah, you're back. Did you get the report?
Yeah, but are you okay?
It's my leg. I don't think I can walk. Let's get out of here. Lend me a hand. I have to stay alive and write this article before I die.
Okay.
That's determined. Dogs of fire. Let's follow Karen. Oh, that's not Karen. That's this dude's behind. Gotta be careful. Oh, Karen's up there. Come on, I can hardly see ya. Look at the smoke. Rescue operations are being performed at Windrunner Park, right? Hurry. Gotta carry this dude using double the strength. If I run, this is how I run. Don't run away from me, Karen. Oh my god, she's gonna be like, over here.
Over here!
Yep. That was a big fire. Chief, are you okay? I'm okay. Keith is going to give me a piggyback ride. Dang. There are trees stuck in the water flow. It looks like they can be used to cross. Will you cross them? Yeah, because I wouldn't know how to cross them. This is the park area. Hey. Go. Energy being used. What's wrong? Tired already, Sonny? What do you want to do? Rest a little bit? I'm tired too. What do you want to say? Yeah, if you go, I'm okay. You're gonna miss a little bit of the story, I think. So, you put that out and tired, you get to talk and share notes. Okay, let's rest. Put me down on the bench over there. What were you asked about, Christopher?
Was there anybody at Christoph Construction?
Yes, there was. I think the main guy's name was Albert.
Albert?
I think it's the guy on the public office poster.
Then it's Albert from the Land Development Department.
He was contacting someone.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. You too.
Even to Greg?
Of course, he's our competitor. This is big. We need to get off this island.
Kept calling him Christopher, and he pronounced it Christoph. I mean, Christoph sounds like a better name than Christopher. Ask her about Greg.
He's always been reckless, requesting jobs in dangerous locations. This is only my speculation, but he lost his family in an accident when he was young. Everyone but him died. He seems to think that he was somehow left behind, all alone. His attitude towards reporting is great, but he seems to be in a rush to die. Maybe I worry about him too much.
Alright, move ahead. Okay, got a fountain right here. We'll drink. And then we'll save. Let's go. Oh, this is actually me running. Doesn't seem like it, but yeah. You can tell though by my QP draining faster than normal. Okay, we can't go this way because the tree is down, so we gotta go through this way. Another bench right there.
Phew.
Live right here. All right. Oh yeah, you can actually dig in hand in dumpsters to pick up bottles and stuff like that. So I don't think you want to do that. Just to use to refill the water.
Whoa! Whoa!
Looks like we can't get through this way. It'll be easier if you put me down somewhere. I'll wait over there and you can go look for a way out. Okay, I'll watch over the chief then. Don't treat me like a kid. Good luck. Careful.
Hmm?
Here is a new update on the Stiver Island earthquake. Rescue operations are being performed with 3 boats, the Poseidon, Triton, and Zeus. These boats will be heavily loaded and have medical staff for... oh wait, I'm just getting word. We'll be taking you live to our eye in the sky above Capital City.
Thanks. We're reporting live from above Capital City. 2 boats, the Poseidon and Triton, have nearly completed loading passengers and look to be departing shortly. The remaining boat, Zeus, is still conducting operations at Windrunner Park. There seems to be many submerged buildings near Windrunner Park. This is preventing the boat from coming alongside the pier. From your friendly eye in the sky, it seems like there is no confusion and operations are being performed smoothly. Zeus will probably finish its rescue operation by noon. According to government reports, this rescue operation will nearly complete the evacuation of the city. After this, helicopters will be used to perform searches. This was a live report from above Capital City.
What's that sound? The helicopter. Okay. Get to an open area and signal flare. Go near the memorial tree. It's open ground there. You'll stand out. Hurry. Alright, this part I never done. So we're gonna make that happen. So we gotta go over here real quick. I think this will probably end the game. We're gonna do this first. Move! Alright, memorial tree's right here. What's this, compass? Yeah, compass, we'll take that. And then... No, come on, man. Let's not use the wrong thing. Let's flare. He stopped. Alright, here we go. What? He's only dropped something. Or am I bugging? I seen it only drop something. I guess it didn't end the game, right? He just stood right there and then dropped something. I just don't know what. Oh, what's over here? Oh, first aid kit. Alright. I'm not gonna save it.
Phew.
That's right. Over here at the tents, we can get stuff. So at first, I think you can get like a flare gun or something at the tents. Cause it was like we're supposed to signal for like plane, right? But instead, you get like bottles. See, that large bottle will come in handy. Bandage? Nah. We got our first aid kit. I know that plane dropped something, but I just don't know where. Let me take one more drink and then we'll go to them.
Phew.
Maybe the plane want us to go to up ahead. The helicopter dropped something. I don't know where. I don't know. This would be going out of the park. It wouldn't make no sense. I mean, did it drop something behind you or what?
Phew.
Kind of makes me regret doing that. I'll be honest with you. Alright, I guess we'll look around where it dropped it at. Like a needle in a haystack. It just dropped it in some random grass area. Let's put this flare back. Might need it for something. Yeah, I kind of regret doing that with the flare gun because now our friend's gonna be stuck on what the plane dropped. Oh, it's right here. A bag? Rain pack. Oh shit. I never had this before. I should put another. Oh wait, let's not go there. Not yet. Get another first aid kit. And sometimes I say this with like a lot of games that I like a lot, but I think this game was like way ahead of its time. Because what game can you say that's a lot like this game? Like some would say, what you call it, Uncharted or Tomb Raider. I'll say Uncharted's not like this. Uncharted, yeah, survival, but it's like third-person shooter, right? Tomb Raider is basically the same thing. If you comparing it to the Square Enix Tomb Raider, because the classic Tomb Raider games are third-person shooter of its own kind. I thought I got what the helicopter dropped. Is it in the bag? I guess not.
Phew.
And I saved it already. Fuck, I saved it. I shouldn't have saved it. Because now we stuck on one ending. Which means if I'm gonna do the other part of the game, I have to start back from where we got the dog and stuff at. That sucks. I got too overexcited. Where did the plane drop this shit at? Oh, I wonder if we can still do the other endings. Damn, yo. thought to make me check online. I really don't want to check online. That's our bag. That's the team over there. Man. I'm getting thirsty myself. Not in the game, but me getting thirsty myself trying to search for this shit.
Phew.
Alright, one sec. Alright, I checked online. So online, it's basically the bag that's on my back. That's all it is. Basically the bag that's on my back. So let's go over to the boat. I thought the plane was supposed to rescue us.
Come on, get in. Are you alone?
I think if we choose I'm alone, we could end the game right there. But of course we want to be honest and then be like this more.
Okay, go get him. I'll be finishing preparations.
Okay. Yeah, but the plane drop was a bag. What the hell, man? Just a bag to carry more stuff. Alright, so before we go to them, right? We're gonna drink that water because we're gonna need all the energy we can get. I think we still get the ending of that well, the regular ending. I don't know.
Phew.
I thought we would get the ending if we signal the helicopter. I guess not. Somehow this happens. I should have saved. Because now we gotta deal with this and we gotta maneuver our way to them. We're gonna just go to the shot, go to the side right here, right? And go around into here. We made it. Are you okay? Yeah. I can't believe a whirlpool like that was in the lake. I should have brought my camera. But we can walk across now, but there's no water. So how was it over there? There was a rescue team member. He's waiting for us. Let's hurry. Really? We're saved. Hurry, let's go. Almost there.
Phew.
I mean, that's since we messed up our save anyways. Okay. Come on, Karen. Alright. This part was the part that got me stuck. Where is it? That blue bucket? Let's go right here, and the tree falls down.
Over here!
Whoa!
I think just go down. Yeah, we just barely made it. If you turn to the right, and then down, going around the same path the sheep goes down through, you're gonna die. Each and every single time. I've done that so many times. The the plane is what they kept me there. And a little bit past here. Damn, I'm thirsty. A little bit past here is where I stopped off that. You'll see. Oh, my freaking UP.
I need to take him to the boat. Please, wait here.
Thank you.
I can't believe this. I don't see Greg around. I wonder if he was on that boat.
Hey! Oh, you're still here. You should have evacuated, you know.
Who's she?
I'm Kelly Austin. You haven't by chance seen a little boy around here, have you? I'm looking for my little brother.
We saw a boy, but I'm not sure if it was your brother.
And where's that boy now?
Well, he was evacuated.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, I met the editor-in-chief of the Town Crier newspaper. You know him, huh?
That old kook is still around? I guess that's to be expected, though. Where is he now?
He hurt his leg and was evacuated. He's probably okay now.
Oh, I see. It's probably a good chance to rest.
Well, shall we go? The rescue operation at the park seems complete.
Yeah. How about the May Stadium? It was supposed to be an evacuation center, so maybe there's some people there. And the Stiver Island Control Center. There should be a huge heliport there. Let's head to the stadium. The control center is just on the other side of that, so it should work out well.
Alright, I say this is a good spot to end it. Right here is where I ended it off at. So everything after this will probably be a new experience. Unless I decide to play this game on my Twitch and then do a separate playthrough of that and then play it past this point, which I'm probably will, knowing me being curious about a game I like. But yeah, I'm going to end it off right here. So if you're new and you want to see more, follow my channel. I'm playing this game all the way through, and after I beat this game, I will play through Raw Danger, which in this case would probably be like my second playthrough of that game, since like I said, I already started on Twitch. And with that being said, I'll catch you next time.